Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And let me start by saying my deepest apologies for getting this one started late. My name is Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan, coming to you live from Natick High School in Natick, Massachusetts, bringing you live coverage of this high school varsity boys volleyball contest between the hosting Natick High Redhawks and the visiting Brookline High Warriors. As you can see from the score bug in the bottom left corner of your screen, we're already a number of points into the first set of this match. Again, my deepest apologies for that. I hit some really bad traffic on the way out here. So off to a bad start, but nowhere to go but up. This serve was sent over by Alex Magula. A spike from Natick's number 9. Good for a kill that time. Makes it 6-5, currently in favor of Brookline. Now serve for Natick. And this serve taken by Amir Tomer, set by Alex Magula, spiked by Kristaps. 5 R's, good for the kill that time. Brookline back on serve coming from Vivars, and it goes just long. Seven to 6 the score in favor of Brookline here in the first set. Serve from Natick is taken by Eli Traub, set by Smagula. Sent down the line by Amir Tomer, but taken by Natick. Sent over on 2, but recovered by Kais Alfakuri, set by Smagula. Spike down the middle from Vivars. Good for another kill. Great setup from Smagula. Sent it out in front of him to give Vivars that forward running momentum for the kill there. 8-6 Brookline. Alfakuri the serve. Taken by Natick, spike for number 11, blocked by Alfakuri, but recovered, and 11 pushes it over, and no one was looking for it. So Natick makes something out of nothing there. It's a very high marquee matchup between these two teams, not only just a big Bay State Conference rivalry, but Brookline ranked 7th and Natick 1st in the MIAA Division I power rankings, as that serve misses long. And of course, Brookline, the team that upset Natick in last year's Elite 8 in the state tournament. Serve from Connor Christopher. Illegal receiving formation on Natick. Brookline now leads 10-7. And a timeout is called by Natick. All right, I got a Natick roster from one of the wonderful members of the Natick Local Access crew helping me out here, so I'm going to fill those in as I go. For now, it is a 10-7 lead for Brookline. Christopher the serve. It is taken by number 7, set by number 5. A spike from number 11, misses just long off the hand of Branch Barnes. And that gives Brookline the 11-7 lead. He was set up by the setter and co-captain Harrison Landry. This serve is taken, set by Landry. A spike from 7 this time. And number 7, Matthew Salerno, sends that one through for a kill of his own. 11-8 is the Brookline lead here in set number 1. This serve from Landry goes in for an ace. Came in more shallow than Traub was expecting. 11-9. Serve Landry taken by Traub, set by Smagula. Spike Vivars blocked. Vivars recovers, but they can't punch it back over. Not quite a full block there, but a great rejection by Natick's number 13, John Carroll. So Natick with 3 unanswered points. They've cut Brookline's lead down to 1. Landry back on serve. Taken by Traub, but sent over on 1. It's chased down by Landry. Set up, and a spike. Salerno blocked, but recovered by the libero. Followed up again. Salerno tries again. Blocked again, but blocked wide. Brookline with some great defensive pressure there, but just went off the hands wrong on that attempted block. Serve from Landry this time into the net, so right as Natick ties it up, they give the serve back to Brookline. Amir Tomer now going on serve for the Warriors. This serve is taken by the libero, set by Landry. Spike Barnes blocked, recovered, set up again by Landry. Barnes tries again, roll shot this time, goes over the blockers. Great control there from Branch Barnes. Now going on serve will be Matthew Salerno with the score tied at 12. The serve. Illegal receiving formation on Brookline. And that gives Natick the 13-12 lead. Or wait, oh, was there a successful appeal on that? They're going to go for a mulligan on this. They take the point off the board for the illegal receiving formation. And so now the serve from Salerno. Taken by Traub, set by Smagula. Vivars the spike, dug out by Salerno, followed up by Landry. Roll shot by Bonavire, taken by Traub, set by Smagula. Spike Tomer from the back. He hits the sideline for a big kill there as Brookline initially seemed like they were surrendering the lead to the illegal receiving formation call. Now they take the lead with a great spike to the back corner by Amir Tomer. Serve, Liam Rabel, taken by Salerno, set by Landry. Spike Barnes through the blockers and ties us back up at 13. Going on serve now is number 13, John Carroll. Serve taken by Tomer, set by Smagula. Quick spike out of the middle. Blocked. No, not blocked back. It didn't go over. Tried to set up for Kais Alfakuri, did not work out. Natick now up 14-13 here in the first set. Carroll's serve dug out barely by Tomer, but it goes wide. Service ace for John Carroll. This serve taken by Tomer, set by Smagula. Quick spike off of Curry, blocked. Might not have gone over again, but that time great blocking from number 8, Simon Pedrelli, and number 11, Branch Barnes. 16-13, the Natick lead. Serve taken by Tomer, set by Smagula. Spike Vivars. Great cross-court angle from Kristaps Vivars. Could not be dug out by Nicholas Bonavire. And Brookline goes back on serve, trailing by 2. Alex Smagula on serve. This serve is taken by Salerno, set by Landry. Spike Bonavire. Bonavire gets the kill. Bit of top spin on that one, almost more of a roll shot. And goes off the hands for a kill. 17-14, Natick leads. This serve taken by Traub, but over on 1. Spiked back, missed by Pedrelli. A golden opportunity for the Red Hawks, and just maybe perhaps too golden an opportunity, and the guy got a little overexcited. Vivar's the serve, dug out by Barnes, set by Landry. Barnes the spike. Long spike from Branch. Barnes for another kill. 18-15, the Natick lead. Going on serve now is Bonavire. This serve taken by Traub, chased down by Smagula. Long spike. Tomer couldn't get a handle on it. And Natick starting to get some separation here in the later stages of this set, and a timeout is called. So once again, I offer my deepest apologies for starting this one late. I just hit some unexpectedly bad traffic on my way out here. I don't know if Brookline was able to take off early to avoid the traffic that I hit, but either way, I'm here now. So if you know anybody that tried to tune in earlier and was like, oh, it's not up, he must not be there, let them know that the stream is going. As currently Natick holds a 19-15 lead over Brookline here in the first set. Natick defeated Brookline in Brookline earlier this season, 3-0. Brookline hoping for a better result this time as they fight to improve their playoff position. Out of the timeout, the serve from Salerno off the net court, taken by Vivar, set by Smagula. Spike Christopher from the right side, could not be dug out. Connor Christopher has really started to solidify himself as the team's starting right side hitter, and he comes through big there. For Brookline, a substitution, number 17, Christoph Huang, checks into the game to go on serve. Critical point in the set here. Serve is taken, set by Landry, spike Barnes. And it goes off the fingertips. Another kill for Branch Barnes as very critically Natick reaches the 20-point threshold first. Going on serve now, the libero, number 1, Colin Chin. Chin's serve taken awkwardly by Huang, chased down by Smagula. Spike Christopher, another huge kill for Connor Christopher, as Brookline refuses to back down. Serve from Christopher off the fingertips. Connor Christopher coming in clutch right now. A kill and then an ace. Christopher, the serve taken by Barnes, set up by Landry. Spike breaks through for a kill for Salerno. Natick maintains a 3-point lead. (21-18) the score. Landry on serve. Taken by Huang, set by Smagula. Spike Tomer blocked, recovered by Raybold, followed up by Christopher. Tapped over by Tomer. Great placement. Great read of the defensive alignment by Amir Tomer on that one. He sees them crowding the right side. Particularly, I think he noticed the movement of Salerno as he went to cover behind the blockers, and instead he goes wide for the kill there. Serve Tomer is taken by Chin, set by Landry. Spike is blocked, recovered by Chin, set by Landry again. Spike Barnes, good placement, but dug out by Vivars, followed up by Tomer. Spike Smagula, he whiffed. Smagula, the setter, tried to go for a big swing there and just whiffed on it. Serve Salerno, taken by Tomer, sets Smagula. Spike Raybold, blocked. John Carroll with a big block there for Natick. Assisted by Nicholas Bonavire, and a timeout is called by Brookline. 23-19, the Natick lead. This serve out of the timeout goes for an ace. Went the wrong way off the hands of Vivars. That's not how Brookline wanted to come out of the timeout, and now it's set point for the Redhawks. Salerno back on serve. This serve taken by Vivars, set by Smagula. Vivars, the roll shot down the line, taken by Landry, set by Barnes. Tap down by Bonafire to end it. Natick takes the first set over Brookline, 25-19. So that ends the first set as the hosting Redhawks take it by a score of 25-19. During this break between sets, I'd like to take a moment, direct your attention to a helpful link in the description section of the video, where you can find a link and some instructions for how you can donate to the Brookline Boys Volleyball Booster Club. So be sure to check that out if you feel like supporting Brookline High Boys Volleyball financially. So interestingly enough, neither of these teams fighting to clinch a playoff spot. Both teams have already gotten 10 wins even before this game, so both are automatically going to the state tournament. But when you've got teams as high ranked as this, they're not even really thinking about, oh, are we going to make the playoffs? They're thinking about how good of a seeding can we get, because, you know, when you're this high ranked, that's what really matters. Can we get home court through the first 3 rounds of the playoffs? You know, and that's definitely the goal in mind, because right now Brookline has a seed high enough to get home court through the first 2 rounds, but then once they hit the Elite 8, they'd be going on the road. Natick, meanwhile, as the top-ranked team in Division 1, would have home court all the way through to the Final 4 when things switch to a neutral site. Pretty close first set that one was. But Natick finished very strong on that one. All right, here we go. Start of the second set. Natick coming out, showing a rotation of number 7, Matthew Salerno, number 5, Harrison Landry, number 8, Simon Pedrelli, number 9, Nicholas Bonavire, number 13, John Carroll, and number 11, Branch Barnes. For Brookline, number 1, Kristaps Vivars, number 21, Amir Tomer, number 4, Connor Christopher, number 19, Alex Smagula, number 98, Kais Alfakuri, and number 99, Liam Raybold. Both teams getting ready to have their liberos check in. For Natick, number 1, Colin Chin, the libero, checks in to replace Simon Pedrelli. For Brookline, their libero, number 3, Eli Traub, will be checking in. Looks like he'll be replacing Kais Alfakuri on the back line, but we'll see. And in fact, that is the case. Natick gets the first serve here in the second set. Harrison Landry starts us off. The serve, oh, it hit Christopher's hands before it hit the court. It did drop wide of the sideline, but it hit Christopher's hands, and so that's an opening ace for Harrison Landry. Landry's serve taken by Traub, kept alive by Smagula, but kept alive illegally as he's called for the illegal underhit. So 2 rough service receives for Brookline to start this second set. This serve taken by Vaivars, set by Smagula. Spike Tomer blocked, but not blocked over as Amir Tomer gets Brookline their first point. I thought that one might have gone over, but in fact it went straight down on Natick's side of the net. Serve now from Tomer is taken by Chin, set by Landry. Spike Barnes sails long. Barnes was trying to call for a deflection call, but did not get it. Oh, wait. They overturned it. They overturned it. They say it was deflected by Brookline, and so Barnes does get the kill on that hit. Salerno's serve taken by Traub, close to the net again. Oh, and this time Natick is called for touching the net. Several hands flying very close to the net there, but ultimately it's one of the Red Hawks who touches, makes it a 3-2 score. Liam Raybold now on serve for Brookline. Serve taken by Chin, set by Landry. Spike Barnes straight down for another kill. Four to 2, the Natick advantage as Pedrelli checks in for Chin. And for Brookline, Christopher in for Raybold. Serve taken by Tomer, set by Smagula. Spike Vaivars straight down the line. Great angle for the kill. You can see he read the blockers very well as they were trying to cover the cross-court angle that time. And he just went straight down the line. Smagula the serve, taken by Salerno, followed up by Landry. Long roll shot Bonafire, taken by Smagula, bumped up by Traub. Long roll shot Vaivars, taken by Landry, close to the net, tapped over by Barnes, dug out by Smagula, followed up by Traub. Spike Vaivars down the line again, another kill for Kristaps Vaivars. Vaivars has just such great control to go with the immense power that he puts on his spikes. Smagula's serve is taken by Salerno, followed up by Barnes. Bonafire taps it over, kept alive by Christopher, chased down by Traub, bumped over by Vaivars. Taken by Salerno, set by Landry. Bonafire the spike, could not be dug out. Nicholas Bonafire with his first kill of this second set. Barnes now on serve for the Red Hawks. Taken by Traub, bumped up by Smagula. Christopher's spike is blocked. Harrison Landry, I believe, got the block on that one. Six to 4. Barnes the serve, taken by Traub, chased down by Smagula. Spike Christopher sails it, but he got the deflection. This time the deflection call saves Brookline this time, as they saw the hands move there on the attempted block. First kill of the set for Christopher as Vaivars misses on that serve, gives it right back to Natick. And Brookline can't afford those quick service errors against a team as good as Natick. Bonafire's serve taken by Traub, set by Smagula. Spike Christopher back to his natural right side for another kill. You can see how the blockers have to try and hastily move over to that right side because they have to cover so heavily the left side where Vivars is set up to hit. That serve from Al-Fakuri into the net. Back-to-back first service errors for Brookline. Again, these are mistakes they can't afford against the top-ranked team in Division I. Chin the serve, taken by Traub, set by Smagula. Tomer manages to tap it through and stay on the right side of the net for the kill. How on earth did he keep from flying into the net on that one? Incredible body control. Eight to 7, the score. Christopher on serve for Brookline. And his serve missed wide. Brookline thought it touched the sideline, but instead it is the third straight service error for Brookline. All of these opportunities to potentially take control of this second set, and Brookline just keeps missing. Landry, the serve taken by Traub, set by Smagula, tapped down by Raybold, and he misses it wide. I don't think Raybold was ready for that one. Smagula faked out the blockers with the set. The problem was he also faked out his teammate. Landry serve off the net cord for an ace. And a timeout now called by Brookline. And a good time for a timeout for the Warriors, as this has been a rough start to the second set. In points, they've looked good, but on serves, they've just looked bad to start this second set. Well, I know this stream got off to a bad start, but if you are enjoying this live stream regardless, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all my upcoming live streams. And if there's anything you'd like to say, I encourage you to say it in the live chat. Or send me an email if you're not comfortable with YouTube's live chat system. Out of the timeout, Landry back on serve. The serve taken by Traub, set by Smagula. Tomer didn't really have the angle and could not get it over. Twelve to 7. Natick holding a bit of an advantage here in the mid stage of the set. That serve set up and pushed over by Vivars, taken by Landry, set by Barnes. Spike Salerno blocked, but recovered. Set up by Landry. Another spike, this time through the blockers for a kill for Matthew Salerno. His first of this set. This serve taken by Traub, set by Smagula, spike Vivars, deflected, dug out by Landry, followed up by Chin. Salerno, the roll shot taken by Traub, set by Smagula, running spike Vivars. Well placed that time. Not the most powerful hit we've ever seen from Vivars, but placed it well along that backside for his third kill of this set. Amir Tomer on serve now. His serve taken by Salerno, set by Landry. Barnes taps it, dug out by Vivars, spiked on two by Smagula. He whiffed on a spike late in the first set, but comes through big that time, as a timeout is now called by Natick. So unfortunately, since the first set was such a scrambled job on this broadcast, entirely my fault there. I don't have stats for the first set, and I don't have stats for the match as a whole, but I do have stats for this second set. And through this second set, so far, Kristaps Vivars with 3 kills for Brookline, Connor Christopher and Amir Tomer with 2 kills each, and Alex Smagula with 1 kill. So 8 of Brookline's 9 points this set have come off of kills. For Natick, so far, Branch Barnes, the only player with multiple kills this set. He's got 2. Salerno and Bonavire with 1 kill each. Harrison Landry with 2 aces and 1 block. And that just tells you how much Brookline's been making unforced errors in this second set here. Tomer's serve taken by Chin, set by Landry. Barnes, the roll shot taken by Traub, set by Smagula. Spike Christopher, Connor Christopher from downtown for the kill, that time his 3rd of the set. Tomer's serve taken by Salerno, set by Landry. Barnes the spike, and Barnes delivers to get Natick back on serve. 3rd kill of the set for Branch Barnes. Salerno the serve, taken by Vivars, set by Smagula. Vivars blocked, dug out by Tomer, followed up by Vivars. Spike Smagula, dug out by Salerno, set by Landry. Roll shot Barnes, taken by Tomer, set by Smagula. Christopher, deep spike, and he sends it too far. A nice rally from both sides, but then Christopher trying to go for a deep serve, deep spike rather, and just sailed it. Salerno's serve taken by Vivars, set by Smagula. Vivars spike for the kill this time. Had the down the line angle this time. And was able to make it happen there for his 4th kill of the set. Raybold serve taken by Salerno, set by Landry. Spike Bonavire dug out by Raybold. And Smagula could not send it over on the second hit. I think he was trying to argue that somehow he spun it around the pole for a legal hit, but the officials weren't going to give him that. 16-11, Natick leads. Carroll the serve, taken by Vivars, set by Smagula. Vivars tap blocked, recovered by Tomer. Spike Smagula through the blockers, but recovered, but it goes off the pole. I think we can call that another kill for Alex Smagula, even though it was almost recovered. This serve taken by Salerno, chased down by Landry. Spike Barnes down the line, dug out by Traub, set by Smagula. Tap over by Tomer, well placed. When Brookline's hits go in, they are delivering on these. Tomer now with his 3rd kill of this second set. Serve drops in the back end for an ace. Great serving from Alex Smagula. This serve taken by Salerno, set Landry. Spike Bonavire blocked, recovered by Chinson over on 1. Taken by Vivars, set by Smagula. Vivars sends it down the line, taken by Landry, set by Barnes. Roll shot Bonavire, taken by Vivars, set by Smagula. Spike Tomer out of the middle, dug out by Chin, set by Barnes. Bonavire, the roll shot, deflected, could not be kept alive. That block ended up backfiring on Brookline as it wasn't a powerful shot from Bonavire, but off the deflection, it turned into a makeshift drop shot for the Redhawks. Barnes the serve, taken by Tomer, set by Smagula. Spike Christopher almost dug out. They could not get a second hit. Connor Christopher, another big point there. Vivars, the serve, taken by Salerno, set by Landry. Spike Bonavire sails it, no deflection. Brookline has cut the Natick lead down to 1 as we enter the late stages of this second set. Vivars serve, taken by Salerno, set by Landry. Bonavire, the spike, went the wrong way off the block for the kill. Bonavire with a big one there, his third kill of this set. 18-16, the Natick lead. Bonavire, the serve, taken by Traub, set by Smagula. Tomer, the spike, threads the needle perfectly for the kill. Boy, I tell you, watching these teams execute, it looks like two of the best teams in Division I going at it. Serve Alfakuri into the net. Brookline running back into the problem of service mistakes as Natick takes a 19-17 lead. Chin on serve. Serve taken awkwardly by Traub, and it's over the benches. Colin Chin with the ace. Gets Natick to 20. Once again, that 20-point threshold, such a big indicator generally of who's going to win the set. This serve taken by Tomer, set by Smagula. Spike Tomer down the line, missed it wide. You know, again, once your opponent has a 2 in front of their score and you still have a 1, that gets in your head as every point suddenly feels bigger, and it can cause you to tense up a bit and start to falter down the stretch. 21-17, the Natick lead. Chin, the serve, taken by Vivars, set by Smagula. Spike Christopher, taken by Barnes, set by Landry. Salerno, the spike. Salerno sends it all the way to the upper level off the receiver's hands. And a timeout is called. Boy, I don't know how many of you have ever been to the Natick gym. It's a very nice looking gym, first of all, but it's got this upper level with a bit of like a track that, you know, track runners can run on. And that upper deck area is where that spike landed after it went off the receiver's hands. So again, this very much looks and feels like two of the top 10 teams in Division I trading haymakers with each other. But Natick is very much displaying why they are ranked number 1. As, you know, even with Brookline getting more kills than Natick in this set, it hasn't mattered because Brookline's had too many unforced errors. Natick has kept their game very clean so far, not a lot of mistakes. You know, certainly some points they've given up to some very good spikes from Brookline, but that's about the only thing they're surrendering points to. And it's allowed them to create this separation here, 22-17, late in the second set. Chin, the serve, taken by Traub, set by Smagula. Spike Christopher, dug out by Chin, followed up by Landry, pushed over by Barnes. Taken by Traub, set Smagula. Spike Vivars deflected, taken by Barnes. Set by Landry, over on 2, dug out by Tomer, off the net. They could not dig it out. And again, Brookline sets up for some powerful spikes, but great defense from Natick, allowing them to score on the sneak attack by Landry. This serve taken by Vivars, set by Smagula. Spike Raybold, he whiffed it. You know, might be a bit harsh to say he whiffed it. I think the set didn't go as high as it was supposed to, but now all of a sudden Natick at set point. Chin serve taken by Traub, set by Smagula. Roll shot, Tomer was blocked. Brookline somehow gets it over. Set by Landry, spike by Carroll, and John Carroll ends it. Natick takes the second set on the back of 7 unanswered points. 25-17, the second set score as Natick on the verge of sweeping Brookline for the second time this season. During this break between the second and third sets, I'd like to take a moment for a local charity spotlight. I'd like to tell you about the Brookline Education Foundation. The Brookline Education Foundation raises funds to help promote growth and innovation among Brookline educators, growth that can then be passed on to the children of this community. For over 40 years, this foundation has given out a variety of grants across the educational landscape. These include Idea Lab grants for teachers that want to present their students with new and exciting projects, and teacher grants for educators that want to further develop their own skills to bring to the classroom. Many initiatives which have become staples in the public schools of Brookline started as BEF grants. They support literacy education training, new methods in STEM education, project-based learning, mentoring of new principals and superintendents, and collaborative work around diversity, equity, and inclusion, just to name a few. Visit brooklinefoundation.org or call 617-232-3846 to find out how you can help support our town's educators and, through them, our students. Once again, that's brooklinefoundation.org or call 617-232-3846. And you can find that information in the description section down below. So unofficial stats just for that second set for Brookline. Kristaps Vivars, Connor Christopher, and Amir Tomer all had 4 kills each in that one set. Alex Magula had 2 kills and 1 ace. For Natick, Nicholas Bonavire and Branch Barnes had 3 kills each. Matthew Salerno had 2 kills. Harrison Landry, very clutch in that set. 1 kill, 2 aces, and 1 block, while also being the team's primary setter. Colin Chin had 1 ace, and John Carroll had 1 kill, which was the set-winning kill. So Natick taking the first 2 sets, and we're seeing a common pattern where, you know, the two teams are able to go back and forth through the early and mid stages of the set, but then once it hits the late stage, Natick finds some separation. They get the points they need to get up to that 20-point threshold, and then once they do that, Brookline just ends up kind of folding in the late stages as Natick takes the set. So Brookline's going to have to adjust in a big way if they want to get back in this. And we got a potential new face out there. A freshman, number 18, Luca Gallucci, having been brought into the Brookline rotation in place. Seems to be playing out of the spot that Kais Alfakuri was playing out of through the first couple of sets. Gallucci, of course, checks out for the libero, Eli Traub. And Traub will have the first serve for the Warriors. Start of the third set, serve taken by Chin, set by Landry. Spike Salerno blocked, recovered by Carroll, set by Landry. Barnes taps it over, taken by Tomer, set by Smagula. Running spike Vivars, dug out by Bonavire, but could not be followed up. Too much traffic for Landry to chase that one down as Brookline takes the first point of the third set. This serve is long from Traub, and just like that, tied up at 1. Matthew Salerno on serve for the Redhawks. Serve taken by Vivars, set by Smagula. Spike Raybold. Great spike out of the middle by Liam Raybold. He saw that the far side was not covered on the back end. Placed his spike perfectly. Christopher the serve, taken by Salerno, set by Landry. Bonavire the roll shot, taken by Christopher, set by Smagula. Tomer the spike, forces his way through the blockers for his first kill of this third set. Again, when Brookline is executing on the little things and setting things in place, their spikes have been powerful today. Christopher the serve, taken by Salerno, set by Landry. Barnes the spike deflected, taken by Vivars, set by Smagula. Christopher deep spike deflected, taken by Salerno, set by Landry. Bonavire the spike dug out by Traub, spiked over on 2 by Raybold, taken by Landry, set by Barnes. Bonavire taps it, goes off the pole. We're seeing some intense rallies between these two teams. And Brookline takes that one as they go up 4-1. Serve from Christopher, taken by Salerno, set by Landry. Barnes, the quick spike, blocked wide as Barnes gets his first kill of this third set. Four to 2 as John Carroll going on serve. Taken by Vivars, set by Smagula. A nice roll shot by Tomer, but dug out by Bonavire. Sent over on 2 by Landry. The no-look hit by Harrison Landry on 2. Carroll the serve, just long. Good watch by Brookline as that one dropped just long. Serve now from Tomer, and it's sent over on 1 by Barnes, taken by Vivars, bumped up by Smagula. Roll shot Vivars, taken by Chin, set by Landry. Bonavire the spike, blocked! I believe that was Raybold. It might have been Smagula. Let's take a look at the replay. As Tomer sets up for the serve, I do believe, I'm not sure, but I think it was Raybold. Serve taken by Barnes, set by Landry. Barnes taps it, dug out by a diving Traub. Roll shot on 2 by Smagula, taken by Chin, set by Landry. Pushed over by Barnes, taken by Tomer, set by Smagula. Vivars the spike through the blockers. Second kill of the third set for Kristaps Vivars, and a timeout is called by Natick. Brookline getting out to a hot start here in this third set, but you know, again, when they're executing on their sequences, you know, they can hang with these top teams. It's just a matter of, do they execute on the more fundamental aspects? You know, stringing their hits together to set up those spikes properly. You know, getting their serves in, receiving their opponent's serves. Out of the timeout, Tomer back on serve, taken by Barnes, set by Landry. Barnes the spike, blocked wide. I'm not sure what Vivars was trying to argue for there, if he was trying to argue that Barnes touched the net or something, or that the spike didn't go over, but they're going to say it was blocked wide, which is what it looked like. Second kill of the set for Barnes. Serve taken by Vivars, set by Smagula. Tap by Raybold was blocked back in his face by Simon Pedrelli. Pedrelli with good height on the block there. Read the tap hit by Raybold very well. Barnes, the serve off the net cord, taken awkwardly by Traub off the basketball hoop, chased down, and Brookline somehow got that over on 3. Taken by Barnes, set by Landry, spike Bonavire. And it doesn't matter as Bonavire gets his first kill of the third set. Barnes' serve drops in, and Natick comes out of the timeout with 4 unanswered points to tie us up at 7. This serve taken awkwardly by Vivars, set by Smagula. Vivars down the line, dug out by Barnes, set by Landry. Tap over by Bonavire, and Bonavire executes the touch there. His second kill of the set, 5 unanswered points out of the timeout for Natick as they now lead 8-7. This serve dug out by Traub, sent over on 1, taken by Pedrelli, set by Landry. Long spike Barnes, taken by Christopher, set by Smagula, pushed over by Christopher, taken by Chin, set by Landry. Spike Bonavire deflected, taken by Traub, set by Smagula. Tomer out of the middle, sails it long. All the momentum going Natick's way right now. 6 unanswered points. This serve taken by Traub. Sent over on 2 by Smagula. Natick trying to argue no deflection. But the officials say yes deflection. Let's see what we can see off the replay. That's very close, but they ultimately say the point goes to Brookline. Bonavire's spike blocked wide. Another kill for Nicholas Bonavire. His third of this set. He's already matched the total that he had last set.
Who's number 18? Luca Gallucci.
This serve goes long from Bonavire as it goes back to Brookline, as Brookline does have the freshman number 18, Luca Gallucci, checking in for the first time. Serve taken by Chin, set by Landry. Spike Barnes missed it wide. So a couple of unforced errors there from Natick. And Brookline is back within 1. Serve Smagula, taken by Salerno, set by Landry. Salerno's spike deflected, sent back over on 1. They call Smagula for going over the net. And Natick now back up by 2. Chin serve taken by Traub, set by Smagula. Vivars the spike, dug out by Chin, chased down by Landry. Roll shot Salerno, taken by Smagula, bumped up by Traub. Christopher the roll shot, taken by Bonavire, set by Landry. Spike out of the middle from Barnes, and he missed it. Last set, it was Brookline getting a bad case of the unforced errors. Now, that affliction appears to have hit Natick in this third set. Vivars now on serve. As they're talking things over at the scorer's table. Now the official discussing things with Brookline head coach Dana Jones. Wait, they've got it as 12-10 as opposed to 12-11. So there was some confusion over the score is what happened there. Serve by Vars, taken by Salerno, set by Landry. Salerno spike. Brookline tried to follow it up, but they're saying that it was an illegal hit by Christopher. You know, maybe I think he got his palm under it was the problem instead of like a closed fist. And so that turned into an illegal underhit that gave Natick the point. Serve taken by Traub, set by Smagula, spike Christopher, and Christopher bounces right back with his first kill of the third set. (13-11), Brookline trying to stay in it here in the third set. Serve from Traub, taken by Salerno, very close to the net, and Landry could not get a proper second hit off, and there was no chance for a third hit there. Traub serve drops in the middle of everybody. He ties it up with an ace. You can see everyone just backed away from it, expecting someone else to take it. Traub serve taken off the fingertips by Chin, chased down by Landry. Barnes taps it over lefty, taken by Traub, set by Smagula, spike by Vars, just long. Colin Chin with the matrix dodge there, ducking out of the way as his teammates were telling him it was going to be out. And Natick goes back up 14-13. Salerno, the serve, taken by Vars, set by Smagula. Spike Tomer blocked wide. Brookline not backing down from the challenge. Amir Tomer with his second kill of this third set. Christopher, the serve into the net. Brookline's had that trouble with serves before. It plagued them in a big way in the second set. Will Natick take advantage here? Carroll on serve, and Carroll gets an ace. John Carroll, who had just one kill in the second set, but it was the set-winning kill. He gets a service ace there. This serve dug out by Vars, bumped up by Smagula. Roll shot Tomer, dug out by Landry, set by Barnes. Bonafire the spike, taken by Vars, set by Smagula. Tomer the spike, through the blockers. Both teams were sent just kind of scrambling on that rally. And in the end, Tomer gets his third kill of the set. Now on serve, taken by Chin, set by Landry. Bonavire, the spike deflected, taken by Tomer, and could not be chased down. I think we can call that the fourth kill of the set for Nicholas Bonavire, as Natick goes up 17-15. Branch Barnes now on serve for Natick. Serve taken by Traub, very close to the net, but they do get it over. Dug out by Barnes, sent over on two by Landry. Taken by Vars, set by Smagula. Vars the roll shot, taken by Chin, set by Landry. Bonafire the roll shot, taken by Tomer, set by Smagula. Raybold winds and fires, sent back on one by Chin, taken by Traub, set by Smagula. Vars straight down, dug out by Salerno, set by Landry, spike Bonafire. A wild rally, great defense from Natick as Brookline was bringing kill shot after kill shot, and Natick would not surrender the point, and it ends with Nicholas Bonafire getting his fifth kill of this third set. Barnes serve, taken by Tomer, set by Smagula, spike by Vars, blocked, recovered by Rabel, but not really, as Pedrelli gets his second block of this set, and Natick goes up 19-15. And once again, we're seeing patterns hold here as a very close back and forth set through the early and mid stages, but as we turn the page from the mid stage to the late stage of the set, Natick just starts finding some clutch points and stringing things together to create that separation. And again, once you cross into that threshold of one team having a 2 in front of their point total and your team has a 1 in front of that point total, you know, it gets in your head. The pressure really doubles on you. Because for the team that's crossed the 20-point threshold, it's like, okay, you know, we can see the daylight in front of us. For the other team, it's like, oh no, you can see the night falling in front of you. (19-15). Out of the timeout, Barnes on serve. This serve taken by Tomer, set by Smagula. Spike Christopher blocked. Simon Pedrelli again, his third block of this third set, as he comes through with 2 points back-to-back sandwiched around the timeout. Barnes serve taken by Traub, set by Smagula. Rabel taps it over, taken by Barnes, set by Landry. Tap over Bonavire, taken by Christopher, set by Smagula. Vivar's the spike, and it's dug out by Salerno, set by Barnes. Bonavire, the roll shot, taken by Tomer, set by Smagula. Tap over Rabel, deflected, taken by Chin, set by Landry. Spike Barnes off the net cord for another kill. Branch Barnes with his third kill of this set, and again you can see how as one attack after another fails to connect, Brookline starts getting a little more hasty with their attacks and they just don't land as well. Another huge dig by Matthew Salerno on a powerful spike from Vivars. That serve goes off the wrong way and Barnes gets an ace. Barnes with his second ace of this third set. Natick 3 points away from ending the match. Barnes serve taken by Traub, set by Smagula. Vivars the spike, gets through this time for the kill. That is Vivars' third kill of this set. Serve Raybold, taken by Chin, set by Landry. Bonavire, roll shot taken by Vivars, set by Smagula. Vivars spike blocked. Pedrelli and Landry were there for that one. I think that time it was actually Landry who got the block that time, 23-16. Serve Bonavire into the net. Alex Smagula on serve. His team trails by 6 here in the third set. Serve taken by Chin, set by Landry. Salerno the spike, and Salerno gets Natick to match point with his first kill of the third set. Colin Chin serving for the match. Serve taken by Tomer, set by Smagula. A little lost. Tomer pushes it over, taken by Chin, set by Landry. Spike by Carroll. And for the second straight set, Carroll ends the set, and this time he ends the match as Natick takes it in straight sets. The final score here in Natick. The Natick High Redhawks, 3 sets. The Brookline High Warriors, none. Final set scores, 25-19, 25-17, 25-17. And boy, Natick just making some dominant, efficient work of Brookline in this one. And again, I said it a couple of times before, but really, Natick always found their form in the late stages of the set, and that is the part of each set that really decides, you know, the good teams versus the great teams. And Natick came through strong in the late stages every time. Well, thank you all so much for tuning in today. I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. I know we, again, got off to a bad start, missed about the first 8 or 9 points of the first set, but, you know, kept it going strong the rest of the way. So if you enjoyed this live stream, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all my upcoming live streams. I'm actually going to be out on the rugby pitch tomorrow for my first time covering Brookline High Rugby, as the girls rugby team is traveling out to Algonquin Regional High School to take on the Algonquin Titans. So be sure to stay tuned for that and plenty more Brookline sports action by subscribing to the channel. If there's anything you'd like to say after the live stream is concluded, you can say it in the comment section down below. You can also go down below to the description section of this video where you can find some helpful links. You can find a link and some instructions for how you can donate to the Brookline High Boys Volleyball Booster Club. You can also find a link and phone number where you can find out more about our local charity spotlight, the Brookline Education Foundation. And then below that, you can find some links pertaining to me, which you can also find in the bottom right corner of your screen. My personal website, jessesports.com, or you can find out more about me, the freelance sports broadcasting services that I provide to various teams, and how you can commission those services for your favorite team. Below that, you can find my email if you just want to, you know, skip past checking out the website and just email me directly with any questions or requests you may have. You may do that. And then below that, you'll find the link to my Instagram. Remember to follow me on Instagram, where I sometimes post highlights from previous live streams and also links for upcoming live streams. But for this live stream, that's going to do it. Natick 3 sets, Brookline none, 25-19, 25-17, 25-17. From Natick High School in Natick, Massachusetts, I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. Thank you all for watching, and have a good night.